fighting for you, the American people.
You think I'm bad for America?
Yeah.
You do?
You
Really?
and all these opinion
That's
shows.
sad, Ted.
No, you know why?
That's sad.
At 62, Sean Hannity immediately left the Fox News after this. At 62, Sean Hannity stunned fans and critics alike with an unexpected announcement: his immediate departure from Fox News after decades as a cornerstone of the network. The decision, cloaked in mystery, has sparked a wave of speculation. What prompted this sudden exit? Was it a clash of ideals, a bold new venture, or the influence of unseen forces? The truth is captivating. At the dawn of 2024, Sean Hannity, one of Fox News' most prominent figures, set the political and media world abuzz with a significant life decision. Hannity announced that he had officially left New York to make Florida his permanent home. As a household name in conservative broadcasting, Hannity's move drew widespread attention, igniting speculation and raising questions about his motivations. Many wondered if the decision was linked to a broader shift within Fox News, particularly following the unexpected departure of Tucker Carlson, another key conservative voice. Hannity broke the news on his widely syndicated iHeartRadio show, The Sean Hannity Show. Known for his straightforward and impassioned style, he revealed the move on January 2nd, describing Florida as the great free state of Florida. This statement highlighted Hannity's long-standing admiration for Florida's political climate, which he viewed as a stark contrast to the policies and governance in New York. For years, Hannity had expressed frustration with New York's liberal leanings, high taxes, and regulatory burdens, which he believed stifled individual freedoms and economic opportunities. Florida, on the other hand, embodied the ideals that Hannity championed. He praised the state's leadership under Governor Ron DeSantis, who had gained national prominence for his conservative policies and confrontations with progressive agendas. Hannity also voiced his respect for Florida Senators Rick Scott and Marco Rubio, citing their fiscal conservatism and strong stances on national security. The decision to move wasn't just about politics, but about aligning his personal life with his principles. Hannity's transition to Florida wasn't an impulsive move, but the culmination of years of planning and connection to the state. Back in 2021, he had purchased a $5.3 million townhouse in Palm Beach. Situated in one of the most exclusive areas in the United States, this property initially served as a vacation home. It provided a retreat from the hustle and bustle of New York, offering Hannity a glimpse of the lifestyle he could enjoy full-time in Florida. However, even this idyllic setup came with challenges. Local broadcasting regulations in Palm Beach prevented Hannity from using his townhouse as a base for his radio and television productions. These rules were not unique to him. They had previously impacted legendary broadcaster Rush Limbaugh, who also faced restrictions on broadcasting from his private home in the area. As Hannity's work required a fully equipped studio, the limitations on his Palm Beach property became a significant factor in his decision to relocate permanently. With his eyes set on making Florida his primary home and workspace, Hannity sought a residence that would not only accommodate his professional needs, but also provide the luxury and comfort he desired. This search led him to a $23.5 million waterfront mansion in the exclusive community of Manalapan. The purchase, finalized shortly after his move, symbolized both a personal and professional milestone. The mansion, spanning nearly 12,000 square feet, is a testament to Hannity's success and larger-than-life persona. Located on a pristine barrier island, the property offers unparalleled views of the Atlantic Ocean and the Intracoastal Waterway. Its 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms provide ample space for family and guests, while features such as a swimming pool, private dock, and rooftop observation terrace make it a sanctuary of luxury and leisure. The home also includes a wine room and a bar, ideal for entertaining, and a spacious office area where Hannity could continue his work in broadcasting. The grandeur of the property reflects not only Hannity's professional achievements, but also his desire to embrace a new lifestyle that aligns with his values. Living in Florida allows him to benefit from the state's favorable tax policies and business-friendly environment. It also places him in proximity to other high-profile conservative figures, including President Donald Trump, whose Mar-a-Lago estate is just a short drive away. Hannity's move can also be seen as part of a broader trend among prominent conservatives who have chosen Florida as their home base. In recent years, the state has become a magnet for political leaders, media personalities, and business moguls seeking a haven from the progressive policies of states like New York and California. For Hannity, the decision to move wasn't just a practical choice, but a statement about where he believes the future of conservative leadership lies. The move also came with a sense of renewal. By leaving New York, where he had spent decades building his career, Hannity embraced the opportunity to start fresh in an environment that aligns with his personal beliefs and professional goals. His new home, with its expansive layout and state-of-the-art amenities, is a place where he can focus on his work while enjoying the perks of Florida's warm climate and vibrant lifestyle. Ultimately, Hannity's relocation marks a significant chapter in his life. It underscores his commitment to living, following his values, and highlights his belief in Florida as a symbol of freedom and opportunity. Whether this move will influence his career at Fox News or his broader role in conservative media remains to be seen. For now, it represents a bold step into a new era, blending personal satisfaction with professional ambition in the Sunshine State. Sean Hannity's journey to becoming one of the most influential voices in conservative media is a story of resilience, determination, and an unyielding commitment to his beliefs. Long before he became a household name, Hannity's life was far removed from the bright lights of television studios and the commanding airwaves of syndicated radio. His beginnings were rooted in hard work and a relentless pursuit of his passions. In the early 1980s, Hannity worked as a house painter and a building contractor, professions that required both physical labor and a keen attention to detail. While these roles provided a livelihood, they did not fulfill his deeper ambitions. Hannity's interest in current events and political discourse eventually led him to explore the world of talk radio. In 1989, Hannity took his first steps into broadcasting when he began hosting a show at KCSB-FM, a college radio station in Santa Barbara, California. It was here that Hannity discovered his talent for engaging with listeners and debating controversial topics. However, his tenure at KCSB was short-lived. The station canceled his show after controversial discussions on gay and lesbian rights. While this setback might have deterred others, it only fueled Hannity's resolve to make his mark in the world of talk radio. The controversy at KCSB brought Hannity some initial recognition as a fearless and outspoken host. His next major break came at WVNN, a conservative talk radio station in Huntsville, Alabama. Here, Hannity honed his skills as a broadcaster, learning how to craft compelling narratives and engage listeners across a variety of topics. His success at WVNN led him to a larger market in Atlanta, where he joined WGST. These early experiences laid the foundation for what would become a storied career in conservative media. In 1996, Hannity's career took a monumental turn when he caught the attention of Roger Ailes, the co-founder of Fox News. Recognizing Hannity's potential as a conservative commentator, Ailes offered him a co-hosting position on Hannity and Colmes, a debate-style television program that paired him with liberal counterpart Alan Colmes. The show quickly gained traction as viewers were drawn to the dynamic and often fiery exchanges between the two hosts. Hannity's unapologetically conservative stance, combined with his ability to articulate his views with conviction, solidified his reputation as a leading voice on the right. While Hannity and Colmes introduced him to a national television audience, Hannity simultaneously expanded his influence in the realm of talk radio. His radio program, The Sean Hannity Show, began syndication in 2001 and rapidly grew in popularity. Within a few years, the show was airing on over 500 stations across the country, reaching millions of listeners daily. Hannity's straightforward approach, passionate delivery, and focus on issues central to the conservative movement resonated with his audience, earning him widespread acclaim and a loyal following. As his profile grew, so did the opportunities to extend his brand. Hannity signed lucrative contracts with major media networks, further cementing his status as a media powerhouse. In addition to his television and radio work, Hannity ventured into publishing, authoring several best-selling books, titles like Let Freedom Ring and Conservative Victory. Hannity's influence extended beyond broadcasting and publishing. He became known for hosting large-scale events, such as the Freedom Concerts, which were organized to support military families. These events not only showcased his commitment to patriotic causes, but also strengthened his connection to his audience. Despite his success, Hannity's career has not been without controversy. Critics have accused him of promoting divisive rhetoric and contributing to the polarization of political discourse in the United States. His staunch support of conservative policies and figures, including former President Donald Trump, has drawn ire from liberal commentators and media outlets. However, Hannity has consistently defended his approach, arguing that he provides a necessary counterbalance to what he perceives as a liberal bias in mainstream media. Through it all, Sean Hannity has remained a prominent figure in conservative broadcasting. His ability to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing media landscape is a testament to his resilience and understanding of his audience. From his humble beginnings as a house painter to his rise as one of the most influential voices in conservative media, Hannity's journey underscores the power of perseverance and staying true to one's convictions. As he continues to shape public opinion and influence political debates, Sean Hannity's legacy in American media remains firmly established. Sean Hannity's relocation to Florida in 2024 was far from a spur-of-the-moment decision. It was a carefully planned move that reflected both his professional needs and personal aspirations. The journey to this monumental change began years earlier, with Hannity gradually cultivating a connection to the Sunshine State. His decision was not just about a change of scenery, it symbolized a shift in lifestyle. In 2021, Hannity made his first significant investment in Florida by purchasing a townhouse in Palm Beach for $5.3 million. This property was more than a vacation retreat. It marked the beginning of his deeper integration into the state's culture and community. Palm Beach, known for its exclusivity and charm, was an attractive choice for Hannity. However, the townhouse, while luxurious, posed certain limitations. Local broadcasting restrictions prevented him from hosting his popular radio and television programs from the property. This logistical hurdle, combined with the relatively modest size of the townhouse, eventually prompted Hannity to seek a more expansive and accommodating residence. In late 2023, Hannity made a bold move by purchasing a $23.5 million waterfront mansion in Manalapan, Florida. Nestled on a barrier island, this new home is a stunning blend of modern luxury and natural beauty, encapsulating the quintessential Florida lifestyle. Spanning nearly 12,000 square feet, the property boasts 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, offering ample space for hosting guests and family gatherings. The mansion's design combines opulence with practicality, featuring a state-of-the-art kitchen, a home office, and private spaces that cater to Hannity's high-profile lifestyle. Beyond its functional aspects, the mansion is a testament to Hannity's preference for refined living. It includes amenities like a wine room, a full-service bar, and a rooftop observation terrace that provides breathtaking views of both the Atlantic Ocean and the intracoastal waterway. The property's private dock allows for direct access to the water, making it ideal for boating enthusiasts. A sprawling swimming pool and lush landscaping further enhance the home's appeal, creating a resort-like atmosphere that reflects Hannity's success and his desire to embrace Florida's vibrant outdoor culture. Hannity's relocation to Florida is not an isolated event, but part of a larger trend among conservative figures. The state has become a magnet for prominent right-leaning personalities, drawn by its favorable tax policies, relaxed lifestyle, and political climate. Florida's lack of a state income tax, combined with its business-friendly regulations, makes it an attractive destination for high earners like Hannity. The state's conservative governance under leaders like Governor Ron DeSantis further aligns with Hannity's values and professional interests, reinforcing his decision to make Florida his primary base. Manalapan, where Hannity's new mansion is located, is a small and exclusive community that offers both privacy and prestige. It is home to some of the most affluent residents in the state, providing Hannity with a secure and like-minded neighborhood. Among his notable neighbors is former President Donald Trump, whose Mar-a-Lago estate is a short distance away. The proximity of such high-profile conservative figures solidifies Florida's reputation as a hub for conservative leadership and influence. Hannity's move also underscores the broader cultural and political shift happening in Florida. Over the past decade, the state has become a symbol of conservative governance and a haven for those seeking to escape the high taxes and progressive policies of states like New York and California. For Hannity, this relocation represents more than a change of address. It is a statement of alignment with Florida's ethos and a declaration of his vision for the future. As he settles into his new home, Hannity continues to enjoy the benefits of his strategic move. Florida's warm climate and laid-back lifestyle provide a stark contrast to the fast-paced environment of New York, offering him the opportunity to recharge while still maintaining his demanding media career. His new mansion, with its luxurious amenities and breathtaking surroundings, serves as both a sanctuary and a symbol of his enduring influence in conservative media. Sean Hannity's journey to Florida reflects a culmination of personal and professional aspirations. It highlights his ability to adapt and thrive in a changing world while staying true true to his core values. By choosing Florida, Hannity not only embraced a lifestyle that aligns with his ideals, but also solidified his place among the influential figures shaping the state's cultural and political landscape. For Hannity, Florida is more than a destination. It is the start of an exciting new chapter. While Sean Hannity's rise to prominence as a leading conservative voice is undeniable, his career has not been without its share of challenges and controversies. Over the decades, Hannity's outspoken views, polarizing rhetoric, and staunch defense of controversial figures have drawn criticism from various quarters. Despite these challenges, his ability to maintain a loyal fan base and wield considerable influence in conservative media underscores his resilience and adaptability. Hannity's challenges began early in his career. In 1989, his first foray into talk radio at KCSB-FM in Santa Barbara ended abruptly when the station canceled his show. The decision followed his contentious discussions about gay and lesbian rights, which some listeners found offensive. While the cancellation marked a setback, it also highlighted Hannity's willingness to tackle divisive topics, a trait that would define his career. This early incident set the stage for a series of controversies that would follow him into the national spotlight. As Hannity's career progressed, he became a polarizing figure, known for his unapologetically conservative stance and unwavering support for Republican leaders and causes. One of the most notable controversies arose from his defense of Roger Ailes, the late co-founder of Fox News, amid allegations of sexual harassment. While several high-profile figures on the network distanced themselves from Ailes, Hannity stood by him, calling the accusations unfounded. Critics argued that his support for Ailes reflected a broader pattern of dismissing allegations of misconduct, tarnishing his image in the eyes of detractors. Hannity's association with conspiracy theories has also drawn significant criticism. He has been accused of promoting misinformation on various occasions, including his coverage of events like the Seth Rich case and the Russia investigation during Donald Trump's presidency. In the Seth Rich case, Hannity faced backlash for perpetuating unproven claims that the Young Democratic National Committee staffer's murder was linked to leaked emails, despite Rich's family pleading for the narrative to stop. Such incidents raised questions about Hannity's journalistic integrity and his willingness to prioritize sensationalism over factual accuracy. Another area of contention in Hannity's career has been his involvement in fundraising efforts. For years, he organized and promoted freedom concerts, events aimed at raising funds to support the families of fallen soldiers. While the concerts were widely celebrated for their patriotic themes and high-profile performers, they came under scrutiny when reports surfaced that only a small portion of the proceeds reached the intended beneficiaries. This led to complaints filed with the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, and the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, alleging financial improprieties. Critics argued that Hannity's charitable initiatives lacked transparency and accountability, casting a shadow over his philanthropic efforts. Hannity's close association with former President Donald Trump has also been a source of both admiration and concern. As one of Trump's most vocal supporters in the media, Hannity often used his platform to defend the president's policies and amplify his messaging. The two shared a close personal relationship, with reports suggesting that Hannity frequently advised Trump on political strategy. While this alliance endeared him to Trump's supporters, it raised ethical concerns among critics, who argued that such close ties compromised Hannity's objectivity as a broadcaster. His role in spreading controversial narratives, such as claims of election fraud in the 2020 presidential election, further fueled debates about his responsibility as a media figure. Despite these controversies, Hannity has demonstrated a remarkable ability to weather criticism and maintain his position as a dominant force in conservative media. His loyal fan base, which views him as a steadfast advocate for their values, has been a crucial factor in his enduring success. Hannity's willingness to embrace conflict and controversy, rather than shy away from it, has also solidified his reputation as a fearless commentator, unafraid to speak his mind. Supporters argue that Hannity's influence extends beyond his media presence, pointing to his role in shaping conservative discourse and mobilizing grassroots support for key issues. His ability to connect with audiences on an emotional level, often invoking themes of patriotism and traditional values, has resonated with millions of listeners and viewers. This connection has allowed him to remain a trusted voice for his audience, even in the face of mounting criticism. In the end, Hannity's ability to navigate these challenges speaks to his resilience and his deep understanding of the conservative media ecosystem. Whether celebrated as a hero or criticized as a polarizing figure, Sean Hannity remains an enduring presence in American media, shaping conversations and influencing opinions with his unmistakable voice. His career serves as a testament to the power of persistence, confidence, even in the face of adversity, and a reminder of the complexities inherent in wielding influence in the modern media landscape. Sean Hannity's relocation to Florida marks a significant personal and professional milestone, sparking discussions about his future at Fox News and in conservative media. This move, coupled with recent changes at the network, has raised questions about his evolving role and potential next steps. Fox News, where Hannity has been a fixture since 1996, is undergoing a period of transformation. The recent departure of Tucker Carlson, once one of the network's most prominent figures, has prompted speculation about the network's strategic direction. Despite his long-standing influence, Hannity did not assume Carlson's coveted primetime slot, a decision that has led some to wonder whether the network is rethinking his position within its programming lineup. Over the years, Hannity has used his platform to amplify Trump's policies and rhetoric, fostering a close relationship that resonates with conservative audiences. However, this association has also drawn criticism and scrutiny, particularly as Fox News faces legal challenges and public backlash for its handling of controversial narratives. One notable example is the fallout from Dominion Voting Systems' defamation lawsuit, which highlighted the network's role in amplifying election-related misinformation. While Hannity wasn't directly implicated, his vocal support for claims of voter fraud during the 2020 election has become a point of contention. This underscores the balancing act Fox News faces in maintaining its conservative base while mitigating legal and reputational risks. Hannity's move to Florida also reflects broader trends among prominent conservative figures. Florida has become a hub for right-leaning leaders and influencers, thanks to its favorable tax policies and politically aligned environment. The state's prominent residents, including Governor Ron DeSantis and former President Trump, reinforce its status as a key center of conservative power. On a personal level, Hannity's relocation represents a fresh start. His $23.5 million waterfront mansion in Manalapan combines luxury with Florida's natural beauty, offering a space for relaxation and entertainment. The property, with its expansive layout and high-end amenities, symbolizes his success and provides a setting for both personal fulfillment and professional reflection. Looking ahead, Hannity faces several potential paths. At 63, he remains a significant figure in conservative media, but the shifting landscape and rise of new voices may encourage him to explore alternatives beyond Fox News. Some suggest he could establish his independent platform, leveraging his loyal audience to maintain creative control and expand his influence. Alternatively, Hannity may deepen his involvement in Florida's political scene. With close ties to figures like Trump and DeSantis, he is well positioned to play a more active role in shaping the state's political discourse through advocacy, fundraising, or events. While the future of his career remains uncertain, Hannity's connection with his audience ensures his continued relevance. His ability to address issues that resonate with conservatives, such as taxes, immigration, and cultural values, remains his core strength. For now, Hannity's move to Florida reflects a desire to align his personal life with his professional values. It signals a new chapter rooted in renewal and opportunity. Whether he reinvented his role at Fox News, explored independent ventures, or focused on life in Florida, his influence in conservative media remains firmly intact.